When talking about cost, it's important to look at the total life cycle of a pumping system. Certainly, the capital investment for the purchase and installation are significant. Maintenance costs also play a role, but the biggest cost is clearly energy consumption, which accounts for nearly 90% of the life cycle cost. The so-called wire-to-water efficiency is the interaction of the system and the pump curves, which result in the ideal pump operating point, which should be targeted for the highest possible efficiency and configured with the right system components which match perfectly. The Franklin High Efficiency System, called HESS, include these perfectly matched components: a permanent magnet high-efficiency submersible motor, a submersible pump, and a frequency converter, matching output filter for systems higher than 230 volt, optional flow switch for solar systems. The key factor for the high efficiency is the permanent magnet motor. Instead of a short-circuit induction-type rotor, Franklin Electric uses a permanent magnet rotor design with buried magnets and magnetic core segments. The total rotor losses of a PM motor are eliminated, resulting in a significant improvement in efficiency. In addition, the PM motor has less temperature heat rise and requires lower amps to run at the same pump load. These are the efficiencies of standard synchronous motors. These are the efficiencies of Franklin PM motors. So outstanding improvements up to 21% of efficiency can be achieved over the whole range. For the operation of a PM motor, a frequency converter is required, which once again significantly improves the efficiency. Franklin Electric offers various models that are suitable for grid or solar supply. A setup wizard guides step by step through the drive settings, making setup easy. A major benefit of the small Franklin HESS systems is the ability to set up and control the device remotely via the Franklin app. This not only allows operator monitoring, but also assistance from the Franklin Electric support team. Also, Franklin Electric technicians can connect to the system to assist with setup, to readjust parameters, or help with troubleshooting. To help you select the right system for your needs, use the HESS selection and sizing tool on the Franklin website. You can also compare your energy savings based on your runtime and energy prices. If you choose a solar pump, you can determine how many solar panels you need based on your location and the type of panels. In solar applications, you have even more clear advantages when using the Franklin HESS. The solar radiation tells you how much energy you can get from the actual sunlight. Each day, you only have a certain window of time where you have enough sunlight to keep your system running at full speed. It depends on your location and changes with the season, the time of day, and the weather conditions. The solar system must be carefully sized to achieve the desired system performance. This depends on the number of solar panels and how well your solar drive controls motor and pump. The MVPT algorithm of the Franklin HESS maximizes the system performance. Even more important than the electrical power is the sufficient voltage. The connection of sufficient solar panels in series will generate the voltage level needed to operate at full speed. But if weather conditions change, the voltage can drop, causing the system to reduce pump speed to keep running. This reduces the amount of water pumped, but not just linearly. Due to pump affinity laws, the pump head or pressure is reduced squared, which then leads to a further reduction in water flow as you run at a different pump operating point. So, if you haven't sized your system carefully, you run the risk of running in what's called a deadhead situation. The pump is still operating, but it's not generating enough head to overcome a certain level, and the result is that water flow stops. With the lower energy consumption of the Franklin HESS, you have an additional safety reserve that allows you to pump more water. The Franklin Advanced Voltage Boost function makes it possible to size your systems up to 2.2 kilowatt based on power rather than voltage, saving you up to 50% on solar panels compared to a standard system. The advantages offered by the Franklin high-efficiency systems are outstanding. It offers superior efficiency to save energy and reduce operating costs by up to 21%. The setting up has never been easier, with tailored presettings and remote control via mobile app. For solar applications, you can significantly reduce the number of solar panels. You save money and have more water available for a longer time period. Franklin Electric. We are moving water.